Grainy, Jimmy, Tyler here to assist you with any questions throughout the auction process. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the vendors for entrusting us with the sale of this prime piece of real estate here in front of us. To the neighbours in the crowd, thank you for coming and for making Victoria Street one of the best places to live in. To the business in the crowd, thank you for coming and I wish you all the best in the bidding procedure. And to the one lucky buyer, we congratulate you in advance on your astute purchase. This auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that are made available before the commencement of the auction. As auctioneer, I'll be indicating bids upon request and the right to place bids on behalf of the sellers, otherwise known as vendor bids. If when I decide to place those bids, I'll simply say vendor bid. This auction prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, attempting to prevent us from bidding, and provides fines for misconduct. And last but not least, when this paperwork hits my hand and this property is deemed sold, I'll absolutely take no late bids and offers beyond that point. If you're successful here today, all that required from you is a little 10% deposit of the full purchase price and a settlement time. You pick the time frame that suits you best, but the sellers have been quite flexible here today, anywhere within the vicinity of 60 through to 120 days, unless prior arrangements have been made with you beforehand. In the instance where you're bidding against vendor bids, you have two options: to not bid against the highest vendor bid, which means that you'll decrease your chances of being successful here today, as we'll get to negotiate with multiple parties afterwards. On a positive flip side, however, is that if you do bid against the highest vendor bid, you own yourself the exclusive right to negotiate with the sellers, and statistically speaking, you'll increase your chances of being successful here today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you've all been through this property before. Unit 244 Victoria Street, heart of Buxton, ladies and gentlemen. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, double garage as well, ready for you and your family to enjoy. Only built a couple years ago, ladies and gentlemen, so still very new, still under warranty, ladies and gentlemen, and wonderful finishes throughout. As you step into the house, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcomed in by floorboards. On the left-hand side, you've got a master bedroom, ensuite, with carpet, ladies and gentlemen, walk-in robe. Inside, ladies and gentlemen, you've got a kitchen on the right-hand side, which can be closed off if you want to. You've also got the living area, open living area, that's well for you and your family to enjoy. And this, sorry? 900, well, let's get started. There's a bottle of champagne to the opening bidder here at $900,000. She doesn't want to wait for anything now at $900,000. Well, welcome to the bidding here at $900,000. Free bottle of champagne at $900,000 my left-hand side. Beat me to it, ladies and gentlemen. Beat me before I finish my spiel at $900,000 here on my left-hand side. At $900,000 now on my left-hand side. Opening bidder here on my left. Ladies and gentlemen, don't worry, we've also got a hamper for the winning bidder here today, so if you've missed out on the bottle of champagne, don't worry. At $900,000 here on my left-hand side. At $900,000 here on my left, ladies and gentlemen, what do you say? I'm going to call it 3 times and prepare to miss out buys at $900,000 now. First call now, $900,000. Second opportunity now at $900,000 for the third. And final call now at $900,000. All done, finished, and silent at $900,000 now. Opening bidder here now, holding the highest bid. Any interest here, Robert? What do you say? At $900,000 here on my left-hand side. You've received the contract of sale in Section 32 at $900,000 here on my left. At $900,000 here, opening bidder here on my left-hand side at $900,000. At $900,000 here on my left-hand side. Any interest here in the crowd? Need to know, ladies and gentlemen, they're holding the highest bid with the keys to the property here today at $900,000 now on my left. At $900,000 now. At $900,000 here on my left-hand side. Any further interest, Jimmy, need to know as well. Tyler at $900,000. At $900,000, ladies and gentlemen, need to know. At $900,000 now, going to call it 3 times. First call now at $900,000. Second opportunity now at $900,000 for the third. And final call now at $900,000. All done, finished, and silent at $900,000. Sorry? 1 million? Huh? We're not taking $1,000 bids at the moment, sir. At $900,000 here on my left. We'll take 25s if you want. At $900,000 on my left-hand side. At $900,000 here on my left. At $900,000. Let's go 25, sir. Okay. No worries, sir. We'll love to take you one, but maybe a little bit later on in the auction. At $900,000 now. The sooner you bid, ladies and gentlemen, the sooner you can get out of this heat. At $900,000. Sorry? 10, I'll take your 10 at 10, 9, 10, back against you, ma'am. 9, 10, welcome to the bidding here. 2 bidders involved at 9, 10 at the moment. At 9, 10, extend the same courtesy to you, Robert. At $910,000, let's go 920. At $910,000, 920 on my left. At $920,000 here on my left-hand side. At 920, triple O. At 930, welcome to the bidding here. Now 3 bidders involved at $930,000. Let's make it a fourth, Robert. 930 on my right-hand side. Back against you to my opening bidder here at 930, triple O. At $930,000 here on my right. At $930,000 now bids back against you, Jimmy and Tyler, at 930, triple O. At $930,000 now. At $930,000, can I see 940 get you back in front? 40, thank you, sir, at 940. 940 back against you, sir, at 940 here on my left. At 940 on my left-hand side, 940 here. At $940,000 here on my left-hand side, back against you, Jimmy, 940 now. At $940,000, Jimmy, what do you say? At 940 on my left. At 940 now, Granny, any bids in the back need to know. At $940,000 here on my left. 940, triple O. At $940,000 now, chipping away increments of $10,000 at the moment. At 940 now, Jimmy, what do you say? At $940,000 now, chipping away increments of 10. 940 now, need to know. At $940,000 now, going to court 3 times and prepare to miss out buys at $940,000. First call now at $940,000. Second opportunity now at $940,000 for the third. And final call now at $940,000. At $945, gentlemen's offer here. At $945 at the moment. At $945,000. $945, gentlemen's offer here, $945. At $945,000, Ty, any interest here, need to know. At $945,000, Jimmy, any bids here, $945. At $945, now Granny in the back at $945, triple O. At $945,000 now, going to call it 3 times. First call now, $945. $955, thank you, sir, $955. At $960, thank you, sir, $960, bids back against you, sir, $960 now. At $960, can I see 70, sir? At $960 at the moment. At $960, front and center. At $960, front and center, Robert's bid here now, $960, triple O. At $960,000 now, Granny, any bids in the back? At $960,000 now, back against you, sir, can I see 70 or more? At $960 now. At $960,000, gentlemen's in front here, at $960, triple O. At $960,000 here in front. At $960,000 now in front here, Tyler, any bids here, need to know, $960, triple O. At $960,000 now, first call now, $960,000. $970, thank you, sir. $970 on my left. At $970,000 bids back against you, Robert. $970, triple O. At $970,000 here. At $970 on my left. At $970. $980, lucky number 8, thank you, sir. At $980 now. At $980,000 bids back against you, Tyler. At $980 now. At $980,000, let's go $990 or more. At $980,000, gentlemen's in front here. At $980, triple O. At $980,000 here in front, triple O. At $990,000 bids back against you, sir. At $990, triple O. At $990,000 now. At $990, triple O. At $990,000 now, can I see another 5 or more to get you back in front? At $990,000 now, round us up to $1 million perhaps at $990, triple O. A lot of buyers do set the limits on those round figures, so if you go to $1 million first, you could buy the property here today at $990,000 here in front at $990, triple O. First call now at $990,000. Second opportunity now at $995, thank you, sir, at $995. At $995, bids back against you, Robert, what do you say? At $995,000. $1 million, thank you, sir. At $1 million now in front. At $1 million now, good bidding here. At $1 million next to Jimmy. At $1 million here now in front. At $1 million. At $1 million now, bids back against you, sir. At $1 million. First call now, $1 million. Second opportunity, round figure of $1 million. $1 million, $5 million, $5. 110, million and 10. Million 10 bids back against you, sir. At $1,010,000 chipping away now. At $1,010,000 bids back against you. At $1,010,000. First call now, $1,010,000. 15, thank you, sir. 20, thank you, sir. $1,020,000 now. At $1,000,000. Second opportunity now at $1,020,000 now. First call now, $1,035,000. Second opportunity now at $1,035,000 for the third and final call now at $1,035,000. Bids back against you, Robert. What do you say? At $1,035,000 now. Let's go 40, sir, to get you back in front. 105, bang, at $1,050,000. Good knockout offer of $1,050,000. At $1,050,000, that's what's buys real estate here in Buxton at $1,050,000. At $1,050,000, bids back against you, sir. At $1,050,000 now in front here, next to Jimmy at $1,050,000. At $1,050,000 now. First call now, $1,050,000. Second opportunity now at $1,050,000 for the third. And final call now at $1,050,000. All done, finished, and sorry. Another 555 new interest here at $1,055,000 bids back against you, Jimmy. At $1,055,000 next to Grainy. $1,060,000 here on my left-hand side, bids back against you, Grainy. At $1,060,000 here next to Robert. At $1,060,000 now. At $1,060,000 now, can I see 70? At $1,060,000 here on my left-hand side. At $1,060,000, any interest here, sir? Need to know. At $1,060,000 now, holding the bid at $1,060,000. Granny, any interest? Need to know. $1,060,000. Tyler, need to know as well. $1,060,000 now. Sorry. Another 5, thank you. 65, $1,065,000. At $1,065,000, bids back against you, Jimmy, $1,065,000. 70 now, good bidding here, $1,070,000. At $1,070,000 now on my left. At $1,070,000 now, back against you, sir, $1,070,000. At $1,070,000 now, let's go 75. At $1,070,000 now, next to Jimmy at $1,070,000. At $1,070,000 now, need to know. At $1,070,000. $1,070,000. Did I hear a bid? At $1,070,000 here, next to Jimmy at $1,070,000. At $1,070,000, can I see 75, sir, to get you back in front? At $1,070,000 now. First call now, $1,070,000. Second opportunity now at $1,070,000 for the third. 75, thank you, sir. Back in front at $1,075,000. At $1,070,000. Another 5,080,000, lucky number 8, at $1,080,000, bids back against you here, at $1,080,000 here on my left-hand side. At $1,080,000, bids back against you, Granny, at $1,080,000. At $1,080,000 now, lucky number 8, at $1,080,000 here on my left-hand side, at $1,080,000. At $1,080,000 here on my left. At $1,080,000, any more bids here, Tyler? Need to know. At $1,080,000. At $1,080,000 now. First call now, $1,080,000. Second opportunity now at $1,080,000 for the third. And final call now at $1,080,000 as well, $1,080,000. First call now, $1,080,000. Second opportunity now at $1,080,000 for the third. And final call now at $1,080,000. Can I tempt you back in, sir, with another 5 at $1,080,000 at the moment? At $1,080,000, gentlemen's in front. At $1,080,000 now. Bids back against you, sir. $1,080,000 at the moment. At $1,080,000. Granny, any further bids or interest? At $1,080,000. At $1,080,000 now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a quick break and seek further instructions. Thank you for your patience. $1,085,000 back against you, ma'am, and $1,085,000 bids back against you, Granny, and underbidders here, $1,085,000. Let's try another 2, ma'am, to get you back in front at $1,085,000. At $1,085,000 at the moment. At $1,085,000 next to Jimmy. At $1,085,000 now. 2,087 bids back against you, Robert. $1,087,000. At $1,087,000 now. Let's go. 109, $1,090,000. Thank you, sir. $1,090,000 now. At $1,090,000 now. At $1,090,000. Another 2,092. At $1,092,000. 95, thank you, sir. Back in front, $1,095,000. At $1,095,000, bids back against you here. At $1,095,000 on my right-hand side. At $1,095,000. At $1,095,000 now. At $1,095,000 next to Tyler. $1,095,000. $1,095,000. 1.1, bang, at 1.1, at $1,100,000, good knockout offer here on my left-hand side, $1.1 million, at 1.1, another 1.102, at 1.102, bids back against you, Robert, 1.102, another 2, 104, 104 now, back against you, 12 now, at $1,112,000 now, $1,112,000 here on my left-hand side, at $1,112,000 now. At $1,112,000 here on my left. Going to call it 3 times. First call now, $1,112,000. Second opportunity now at $1,112,000 for the third. And final call now, another 1,000, 13. 13 bids back against you. Buys standing next to each other at 1,113. At $1,113,000. 1, 14. 14 now. Bids slowing down here, ladies and gentlemen. The ones don't seem to be working. 15, 15 back against you. My suggestion would be go back up in 5s or 10s. 1, 1, 15. 15, 16. 16 bids back against you, Jim. 16 now on my left-hand side. At $1,116,000 here on my left. At 1,116. At $1,116,000 now. Bids back against you, ma'am. At $1,116,000 now. Everyone's stretching the limits here now. The next bid could buy the property here. Don't miss out now for $1,000. First call now, $1,116,000. Second opportunity now, $1,116,000 for the third. And final call now, another 5, thank you, 21. 21 now, $1,121,000. At $1,121,000, bids back against you, Robert. $1,121,000, let's go 20. 30, 500. 20. Sorry, ma'am, we're going up in ones at the moment at $1,128,000. $1,128,000 here. Yeah, we're not taking 500s at the moment at $1,128,000 here on my left-hand side. Your bid here, gentlemen's in front here now. Going to call it 3 times. First call now, $1,128,000. Second opportunity now at $1,128,000 for the third. And final call now, 1, thank you, ma'am, at 1129. At 1129 here, bids back against you, sir, 1129. At 1129 at the moment, at $1,129,000. 3, sorry. 1130 at $1,130,000 here on my left. Bids back against you, ma'am, 1130 at $1,130,000 at the moment at 1130 at $1,130,000 now. First call now, $1,130,000. Second opportunity now at $1,130,000 for the third. And final call now at $1 million. Let's go 1, ma'am. We're going to get there anyway now at 1130. Let's go 1, ma'am. We're going to get there anyway. We don't want to undersell your future home. As soon as we bid and buy this property, ma'am, you can get out the heat and you don't need to hear me talk anymore. At $1,130,000 here on my left-hand side. At 1130 here on my left-hand side. At 1130. At $1,130,000 now. First call now, 1130. Second opportunity now at $1,130,000. At $1,130,000 now. Any bids or interest here, Tyler? 1130 at $1,130,000. Jim, any further interest here now? 1130. Need to know. We'll be selling the property away to the highest bidder here at 1130 now. At $1,130,000. Ma'am, any interest here? 1130. Need to know. Otherwise, we'll be selling the property to the highest bidder here at 1130. Don't want you to miss out for $1,000 at $1,130,000. We want to help you buy this property as well at $1,130,000 now at 1130. At $1,130,000 now. 1130. First call now, 1130. Second opportunity now at $1,130,000 for the third. At final call now, 131. Thank you, sir. At 1131, thank you, Jim. At 1131, at $1,131,000 now. 1131, 1131. Robert, what do you say? At Another 132. 32 here on my left-hand side. 1132. At $1,132,000. Bids back against you, ma'am. 1132. At $1,132,000 now. 1132. Bids back against you here, ma'am, at 1132. First call now, $1,132,000. Second opportunity now at $1,1132. Late stages of the auction, can't hold the bid for much longer at $1,132,000. Are you sure? Done, finished and silent? 33, 33, 33, Robert, what do you say? At 1133, at 1133, 34 now, bids back against you, ma'am, 1134, at $1,134,000 here on my left. 1134 on my left-hand side, let's go 35, ma'am, 1134 at the moment. At $1,134,000, 1134. At $1,134,000 now. At 1134. At $1,134,000 now. First call now, $1,134,000. 6 now, 1136. 1136. At 1136. 1136. 137, Box Hill High School zoning, ladies and gentlemen, 1137. Just a reminder, 1137, 39, bids back against you, Robert, 1139, 40 now, 1140. At 1140 here on my left-hand side, bids back against you. At 1140 on my left-hand side, ma'am, what do you say? At 1140. At 1140, 1150 could be the knockout offer that we're looking for. At 1140 here on my left-hand side. At $1,140,000. Are you sure, ma'am? At 1140. Are you sure? Any further interest or increments? 1140 now. Gentleman's in front here now. I'm going to call it 3 times, ma'am. I'll give you 10 seconds to change your mind. 1140 now. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your hands together to the new purchasers of Unit 244 Victoria Street in Box Hill. This property is selling. This property is selling. This